Christian Dior. I took the jet to the New York store. Park at a regular airport. You stay in your feelings was never my boy.
Wait up, hold up, they ain't ready.
Taking it back.
I'm talking throwback. So far back. Get this old school banger now.
Full Throttle Radio.
With Batman Scoop and Mr. Bitch.
Full Throttle Radio.
Consistently represent.
Is on.
Now. With Batman Scoop. 95-7 the boss. 95-7 the boss. 95-7 the boss.
KOWN. You're in the mix with that guy, DJ Stu.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. Shouts out to all the pressers. Shouts out to all the drivers transporting our precious cargo. It's 7 o'clock this morning, y'all. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday, March the 1st. Boss with me.
SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I'm 6 years old. I am. I go to work with my friends. I like to P-L-A-Y, 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 P-L-A-Y. 'Cause it's summertime. SAVANAH, that's my name, Savannah. 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 I have a sister named Summer. I'm in Cali for the summer. I love my mama. I'm at the beach with Miss Amanda. Yes, I am. Yeah. S-U-N-O-U-T. 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 S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah. S-A-V-A-N-A-H, that's my name, Savannah.
It's the world famous shit. And it's your number one DJ, Mr. Soul. Yeah, she done cooked up in here. And it goes like.
Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. Look, make a call, he gon' get it all. Vacuum seal it before we send it all. Yeah, I'm hot, no ethanol. Put a bag on his head, that's a problem solved. Ever cared about a hater? No, not at all. Ever trust a trick? No, not at all. Hit a smooth lick, winning, got it all. Never ever been a worker, always been a boss. Catch me riding on my dolo. Trying to find a way to get some more dough. Oh, I think I found my mojo. And I ain't going broke no more. True. Got these little haters mad. Invest and make it double back twice. Just you're younger living that fast life. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. It's that hitter. My rolling like a skate figure. Right now you looking like a steak dinner. Better leave before we take you off that plate, hitter. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no goofies in here nowhere. Ooh, look, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows hit the road on the freeway. Oh, they showing love like it's V-Day. Every day is lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-Way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it somersault. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved.
Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. I've been on the move, road running. Ain't on your cars for nothing. I've been on my grind, yeah. Can't kick it, baby. Sorry, ain't got time. You said you love me. Would you still be if my money ain't right? Tell me the truth, baby. Talk to me nice. Think that I'm holding in the back of your mind. Chasing these millions, ain't chasing no dimes. Love won't pay the bills. Love like mine get you pills. So I'm careful who deal with me. I'ma catch a case if you ain't really for me. Shooters even better drill for me. Fake love, yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Gotta split the block, someone snitching these stitches. And if we get money, don't speak how we did it. Can't roll with nobody who ain't with it. If I f with you, we running up digits. Can't stop at 6 figures, I'm $1 million, baby. I can't be your little baby. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. I need somebody to carry my plate. They running their lips, but ain't really on shit. It's a dead mouse in the trap. You play with my cheese, you just black. That's how you silence a rat. You making noise, tell the truth, you ain't speaking the facts. Babe, I'm gonna keep it 100. You ops, you don't love me or not. Hold on to the thought while I handle. Babe, I was gonna be right back. You didn't understand that. I had to hang up these racks. I'm not your typical catch. I like rich sex in the back of the Phantom. Stars on the ceiling. How you been, boo? Ain't tryna argue about these. Stay busy on the road. You. No, I ain't tryna argue about. Stay busy on the road. You know, baby, I'm hot like some. Daddy, tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, white steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now. Need no love ties holding me down. Holding me down. Need no love ties that's holding me down. You gon' stick around. If I run it up, you gon' be around. Need no love ties that's holding me down.
Light up the shell TNT.
Let's fade on the keys.
We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know. Ain't no peace when police killing in these streets. Ain't no love, and it ain't no drug that's gonna change how it be. And at night I hear the shooting, cause it wake me out my sleep. Damn, another brother died cause of crooked police. We the people gotta speak, gotta rise up out the seat. Don't nobody really care, a brother die about every week. More killing from your brothers than the police. COP 12 one time and Blue Street. Supposed to protect the peace, but you act like our enemy. Run up on us with your pistols and put us down on our knees. Then you search us, don't find nothing, and still don't want us to leave. You start shooting like it's a movie, we figure it's OV. We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know.
We the people they call savages, recreating our images as primitive. When slavery days made it definitive, based on race, what a disgrace. Man, that's ridiculous. It still ain't changing. It's sad to say. We gotta live through this, living under tyranny, under guise of democracy, where people have a voice. Some people living in poverty. Our hoods are still the same, where it's nothing but broken property. And jobs don't pay enough. More money comes from a robbery. Solution is to put us in prison, never to listen. Not understanding the issue, problems nobody fixing. They try and hold us down, and still my brothers uplifted, cause they blind to our struggle, but we got vision. T-Bone.
We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that fight for it. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the
Listen to me.
On my life, I don't have no real enemies, but I know everybody is not a friend to me. I show my people love, that's why I always get it back. And I stand up for my family, one phone call I will attack. And real recognize real, so I don't see you haters. And I'm not talking about my brothers, I'm talking about these snakes. They smiling in our face, but turning us against ourselves. Killing all the black kings to keep the queen from getting out. We 40 cal, self-trained, so we don't need the army busting down my door. I wish these martial law try me. We some psychopaths, raised in the projects, and I ain't met a move yet who can dodge a tech. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The idea is born in America, being black. Hey, cause this the year of the black power. We going all in, man, this shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America, being black. They call us militant and racist cause we still resist the brainwashing and genocide by this government. My people waking up and now at least we more conscious with plans of unity, but still we must proceed with caution and breaking the cycle of thinking like slaves. Gather up knowledge and nurture your brain to change the situation. Death is what our race is facing. We in a nation where they shoot us first, ask questions later. Black lives mean nothing in their eyes, we just a perpetrator. And marching and holding rallies, that's not doing nothing. We tried it Martin's way it's still our fault. People struggling. It's time to educate and elevate from all the hate. Our future generations is at stake. We don't have time to waste. Cause this the year of the Black Power. We going all in, man. This shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America being black. Hey, cause this the year of the Black Power. We going all in, man. This shit is ours. Hey, we moving forward, ain't no turning back. The odds against us born in America being black. Black power, black power, black power, black power, black power, black power, black power.
The decisions that you're making, it might cost you your life. Y'all be on that rap talk, I'm only talking real life. Third eye finally opened, illuminated my insides. Brighter than the sunrise, my mind is where the sunlight. Jumped up on my body, I'm speaking higher than blue sky.
My family think I'm losing it. Drugs, they think I'm using them. I'm making moves so accurately, dog. I think I'm losing them. I woke up by myself, no alarm. Y'all hitting snooze again. Fantasy folks is living it, created by the Jewish man. Me, I'm living free as I wanna be. It's my birthright. No more turning a blind eye. Breaking free from the tail eye. Vision is my mission to pass on to all the future me's. No gangbangers or wannabe. Only kings and real queens. I forgot the matrix, no hatred. It's called us Morpheus. Niggas is on that angel that's nose playing and pussy lust. Men turn into women and women is with the women now. These mama boys is too soft to fight. Can't put them pistols down. That's why I'm riding solo and vibing with other starseeds. Mental masturbation of others can't show the real me. Staying in my lane, manifesting my own reality. Can't let them get the best of me. So I publish a recipe for freedom. If you need it, receive it, then go repeat it. Government agents heat it. The kings can't be defeated. No matter how you kill us, steal us, deal us, or drill us, you never try to fill us. You shooting because you fear us. There's no other reason.
Oh yeah, my man Sherman.
The chosen ones created on this earth just to win, but we losing.
Oh yeah.
Choosing to live a life full of sin.
Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday.
Coming and we rising again. I said the awakening is coming and we rising again.
NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa.
The awakening is coming and we rising again.
Do it, man.
And the sin that we live in is simply ignorant. Come on, y'all. We gotta be better than that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, you know how we do it. Tell the Truth Tuesday, y'all. What's going on in the world? Do you care? Oh yeah. Just got back from Chi-Town, y'all.
The decisions that you're making, it might cost you your life.
Yeah, just got back from Chi-Town. You know, they say it's dangerous. You know, I had a good time in Chi-Town. Every time I go to Chicago, I have a good time. You know, the world has opened back up, man. I'm on the move again. I'm on the move. So I'm coming to a city near you. I'm coming to the city near you, without a doubt. Omaha, the burbs, the bluffs. I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be back. Without a doubt. So let me see what's going on in the world. I know y'all concerned about the war over in Ukraine, but you know, man, it's always some racism stuff come out of this. It's always some racist stuff. And they're not treating our African brothers and sisters very well over in Ukraine. And so it's always, black people always get treated the worst. So we got to start, they can't get out, y'all. They can't get out. So if you know the true history, world history, Ukraine used to be part of the Soviet Union. So we got to worry about our neighbors over here. We got to worry about our neighbors over here. We got too many people that are in need, that are getting evicted, that are homeless, that are doing medical issues. But we always want to spend money on war. Always want to spend money on war. And like Putin said, I mean, both sides got enough nuclear weapons to get rid of the world. Yeah, everybody's dying. They got enough weapons, so do the United States. They got enough nuclear warheads to kill everybody on Earth. One is our government, one is the Russians. And so if you know the Russians going to shoot some stuff, you know the United States going to shoot some stuff. It's over with, y'all. It is time. So where the preachers at? See, I just got back from Chicago. Went to go to Savior's Day. We played Minister Farrakhan this Sunday. I know some of y'all is probably upset, but a lot of people were happy that we played because, you know, our people are being censored. And if you don't look at the BBC or Al Jazeera, those two other media outlets, world outlets that give a European perspective or a Middle Eastern perspective in regards to news, then you're going to be limited in your knowledge. You just can't get information from American media. Donald Trump was very truthful. The media lies. The media has been lying on black people for a long time, especially black men. They say you looked at a white woman, then next thing you know, getting hung, and the whole town get burnt down. So you can't trust the media at all. And I'm media. I'm around some of those fools. For real. You think they have the highest integrity? No, they work along with the politicians. It's all about money, man. These news agencies, they get money from politicians. They get hundreds of millions of dollars in regards to campaign advertising. Come on, y'all. Let's be realistic. They go to the same parties. They go golf together. And they keep those that have the least fighting. Oh, yeah. The war is against white man over in Russia and Ukraine. That don't have nothing to do with us at all. Our focus need to be on our agenda. On our agenda. So I'm not really concerned about the war in Ukraine, especially after they treated what they're doing to our African brothers and sisters. It just doesn't stop. And Europeans, they like war. They like war. They like it invested in war. I know we don't want our sons and daughters to go over to Ukraine. We don't know. We don't know nothing about no Ukraine. It's part of the former Soviet Union. Know your history. Look at your history. See, I graduated in college in the 80s. Y'all books are different now. They're not teaching y'all the real essence. That's why I said I will destroy y'all degrees. Bring y'all smartest scholars in here. So I come from a mama that couldn't read or write. Bring your highest scholars in here. I will eat them up. And young people, as you go to school, you got to have confidence. People all around you always want to put you down because they don't have the confidence, the belief in self. And so if you're going to school this morning, oh yeah, believe in you. Love you. No one can love you more than you. Coming from Savior's Day, here in Minister Farrakhan, he's almost 90. Still educating. He ain't retiring like y'all retiring. Y'all work for everybody else, and then you retire on your own community, retire on your own family. almost 90, still coming out, talking smack, educating, leading, trying to motivate, trying to wake up the dry bones at 90. So what is your excuse? So today is Tell the Truth Tuesday over here at 95.7 The Boss. We are a research radio station. We are the one of a kind, the only kind in the world. No one does what we do. No one do what we does. So the experience of going to Chicago and hanging out with the brothers and the sisters for the Nation of Islam, it was a very humbling experience. And if you get the opportunity, travel, y'all, experience the world, live life. That's my motto, live life. Experience the world. If you're young and if you want to get out of here, go. Experience the world. If you had an opportunity to go to college outside of Omaha, go. Experience the world. Live life. That's my experience. And having the opportunity to see the minister speak in live and live in color, I didn't think I was going to be able to get in. I didn't think I was going to be able to get in, but God made it happen. And you know how Chicago is. I mean, it's a big metropolis. So I'm assuming I won't find no parking. Found parking about a block and a half away. It's a beautiful day in Chicago. So I want to thank Chicago for showing me love. I love the Windy City. I love the Windy City. Got family up in there. Shouts out Gary, Indiana. So now, the day is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We encourage you to accept the truths in your lives. If you're dealing with some health issues and you know you need to exercise, get it done. If you know you are about 3 credits, 6 credits, 9 credits away from getting that degree, get it done. If you know you need to make that career change and you know you have an opportunity, someone said, oh, I got this opportunity, but you turned it down, give it a try. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We got to be honest with ourselves, but at the same time, we got to challenge ourselves. And even in Chicago, man, it's a struggle too, man. People are struggling for real. People have despair, and you see it in the streets of Omaha when crime go up, and it's despair. This lack of resources. And that's why I say that this time in our period of life, what are we doing? I know everybody want to focus on bombs and bullets and killing. That's how the devil live. Oh yeah, I don't represent God. Without a doubt, we don't believe in war. My last name is King. I am from, oh yeah, without a doubt, the family of kings, and we come from a non-violent past. Even my man, oh yeah, the Nation of Islam, Malcolm X, descended from Omaha, Nebraska, put down his arms when he joined the Nation of Islam. They don't believe in weaponry. They don't believe in bullets and guns. These were the tools that were used against, oh yeah, our ancestors, our descendants. Oh yeah, that great first slave that came over here in the slave ships. So today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. I know y'all, you want to hear about Hollywood. I ain't gonna give you no Hollywood because our children are dying. Our children are getting abused. 17,000 Nebraskan teachers said that our children are dealing with mental illness. They ain't lying. You think they lying? 40% of them said that they not coming back to teach your children. Oh yeah, that's what they reported. They tired. The parents don't support their own children. Their children are misbehaving in the classroom, and then the parent cuss out the teacher. Want to come up to the school and fight security guards. Oh yeah, we see what y'all doing down here in the school systems. We see y'all parents. We saw y'all on social media. But no one cares. Everybody's still dancing. Oh yeah, y'all dancing. Still dancing. But if you're going to school this morning, we have a great opportunities. Tens of millions of dollars have an opportunity to come down from our federal government to the state government. Oh yeah, they already got the money. You guys need to be in touch politically. You need to start reading the newspaper and see what's going on in the world and seeing what the adults around you are actually doing. I know you got to speed up your intelligence because the adults around you are selfish. Don't get mad at me because you're selfish. Retired on your own community, retired on your own family. When we need children that need mentors and guidance. Where's your black man at? What's your excuse? You want to whine and cry about what some woman doing to you, ain't doing to you, did to you. Quit whining and crying and man up. We need some men to step up, for real. We need some men to step up and take responsibility for their children. Without a doubt, it's our responsibility as black men to step up. It's a sin to die early, and that's all the black man is doing is dying early. We already know we have forces against us, but now we are a contributor to our own death. We using massive weapons, using their AKs and all this weaponry to shoot other black people. Y'all think it's cool because y'all got a turf. Y'all don't even own a house on the block. Tell me what house you own on the block. Y'all claiming Crips and Bloods and this neighborhood and that neighborhood. But what do you own on the block? Tell me what they own on the block. I know y'all got some Crips and the Bloods and we had some of them fighting in school. But what do they own? Are they renting? Are they on borrowed time? Are they one paycheck from being homeless? Y'all see they moving people in. North Omaha's not the same. And if you think you black, you got a pass. No, they moving Afghanis in. Pretty soon they're gonna be moving these Ukrainians in. Everybody come through North Omaha and then they spread them out. But y'all don't want to hear the truth. But today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. So we encourage you to tell the truth, but also receive the truth. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. You know, constructive criticism is a criticism of love. I used to get it a lot from Coach Trader, Coach Beckman, Coach McGill, Coach McMahon. Constructive criticism all the time. But it's a criticism that's going to make you better. So we over here, we practice being better human beings? What's wrong with being a better person behaviorally? What's wrong with loving thy neighbor? So I know y'all used to, devilish tactics. I know y'all used to the norm of negativity. I know y'all don't like the truth teller. But Jesus told the truth. That's who y'all say y'all follow. But y'all lie. So coming back from Chicago, hanging out with the Mr. Farrakhan, I know, truth tellers. Woo! It's tough to hear truth tellers. Make us, accept responsibility. But I guess when Judgment Day come, God's gonna be asking you these same questions. What did you do during your time of life? Were you a contributor to your family, to your community, or were you a taker? Were you a Madoff or a Ponzi scheme? We got a lot of people doing Ponzi schemes and Madoff schemes. Even our own family will rob you, abuse you. Hurt people, man. Hurt people. So I'm not concerned about a territory. I'm concerned about our territory. What are we doing with our brothers and sisters? We always want to fund a war to kill people. We always glorify, bombings and bombs but what are we doing about healing? What are we doing about building and restoring? So today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. It's March the 1st. It's Pisces season, but Aries season is coming. And the Aries season, spring is the beginning of the year. Oh yeah, spring is the beginning of the year. So let's start making decisions, y'all, that demonstrate that we love first self so we can love others. All right? Y'all listen to 95.7 The Boss. I'm your host, William King. We're going to be adding some other flavor to the mix, y'all, because I've been moving around. And so I'm looking for some other co-hosts. Y'all hear it first. I think I got one on Wednesday. I think I might have a co-host on Wednesday, but I'm looking for some other co-hosts. So if you're interested in volunteering, coming in, hanging out with me in the morning time, if you're a comedian, you want to add a little flavor, do some prank calls for me. We're looking do some different stuff. If you're a musician, you want to come in and volunteer, we want to add a morning band. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some different stuff over here. And so if you're a musician, you play an instrument, even if you play it bad, we're gonna let you come in and jam with us. All right. We're going to do some things different 2022. So what are you going to do new in 2022? That's what I asked earlier this year. What are you going to do new in 2022? It's 7:38, y'all. March the 1st. We're going to play some more music, y'all. We'll be right back with y'all. In the meantime, oh, yeah. We're going to play some more local music. This next up, oh, yeah. Loot Squad. They bringing in that Spice One. I interviewed Spice One a long time ago, y'all. We've been doing this for a while. I'm a legend.
You and me are not the same. Check the bloodline, again. I'm a king, I'm a king. Yep, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend, I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline making up. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm like Bruce Lee. When I enter the dragon, girl, I'm like Tech 9. When I enter I'm like Spike Lee, cause I do the right thing. Boy, I'm like Chief Keef, cause I'm gang. I am just like Malcolm, get it by any means. I am just like Martin Luther, even though I'm a king. I am Huey P. Newton, I'm black, I know I got the power. I am Hannibal Lecter, all these beats I devour. I am Wiz Khalifa, I've been smoking back to back. I am just like you, I've been getting to the bag. I am just like me, I feel like ain't nobody better. I am just like Flame. Well, you know about what I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline making up. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline making up. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm a legend. Yeah, I'm perfection. How you gonna kill me? Nigga, I'm the weapon. I ain't worried about your killers. I ain't worried about your hitters. I'm worried about money and how we gon' get it. I'm rich. I'm full of them bags. I'm just like Hawk. I'm known to smash. I crash the beats. I stump the streets. I'm just like August. I'm known for heat. Fresh out the pot. I'm dripping with salt. Key to the whip. I'm known to take off. The squad, the team, we all go off. But I'm totally dancing. Now who's the bomb? You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline making up. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline making up. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a
bloodline, son of the sun. I'm full. Black power fist in the sky, fully activated, captivate the mass when I speak. Every head bow indigenous, glorify king, oh precious man child. Blackfoot, color of copper, I came from the dirt. Legendary, mine in the sky, my body's mother earth. Walked through the valley of death and came out a king. Joseph, they ain't cut. I saw so many dreams. I'm in a den with the lions. Now they calling me Daniel. I went to sleep as a peasant. I woke up as a pharaoh. No longer will I walk, I'm riding on a camel. Zulu warrior, bow and arrow, eyes on the stone.
You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline making up. I'm a yeah, I'm a legend. If I die right now, I'm a legend. I'm a legend. You and me are not the same chick. Bloodline making up. I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a legend. If I die now, I'm a legend. I'm a
Oh yeah, that's a loose squad. Sherman Wells, I see you wanna holler at me. Come and holler at me. Oh yeah, you know where we going now? I gotta give it up to my people. Oh yeah, we're going to the Sick and Shed In. You know how we do it over here at the Boss.
I can't commit to no
Shouts out to my people over there in Sarpy County, Douglas County. We hear you. Oh yeah, make sure you rehabilitate yourself, baby. Nobody love you more than you. Shouts out to my man Brandon, Boss with me.
All the ring and I proposed to you. All them hidden secrets I ain't supposed to you. Girl, you had me thinking I was close to you, but now that love is overdue. It ain't about our time, then I'm a ghost to you. I just think our times mean the most to you. You don't see the wrong you do. You ain't see the love that I was showing you. And you don't seem to think I got emotions too. But girl, I gave my soul to you. Father, only you know what I'm going through. Please tell me what else am I supposed to do. I was hoping maybe you could heal a heart that's cut wide open. Cause I don't seem to have any emotion. When before I lost my heart, my love was golden. I'm heartbroken. when I was trying to fight that case, and you hung up in my face. I wish the tables turned so I could show you how it tastes. How would you feel if you went to jail and love and got replaced? How would you feel if the love you thought was real was really fake? How would you feel if the love and time you put in was a waste? I was too real with my love and time, and that was my mistake. Walk in my shoes and tell me you wouldn't feel like a disgrace. These are lifelong memories and they'll never be erased. I've been hurting every way. I'm used to being betrayed. Got so used to being played. But I'm more mad at myself. I had the choice and chose to stay. Cause you justify everything you do and say like it's okay. Yeah, I was hoping maybe you could heal a heart that's cut wide open. Cause I don't seem to have any emotion. When before I lost my heart, my love was golden. I'm heartbroken. Broken hearted, yeah, it feel like an emergency. My heart been hurting me. I feel like murdering everybody who claim they love me and deserted me. I had everybody to the murder scene. My heart so broke, it ain't no fixing. It was surgery. I wish I knew a way to fix these problems with some urgency. Maybe it's just my intuition alerting me they don't deserve the king. They deserve somebody worse than me. Cause in my head I see everybody else versus me. On top of that, my big brother went down from first degree. Before he left me, he tried to get me to learn some things. But I was immature and ain't want nobody go versus me. Nobody would encourage me. I took it personally. And that's what made a monster burst out in the merge for me. Cause I looked out for everybody that would turn to me. And I can't find no help now that my situation's worse than me. You could heal a heart that's cut wide open. Cause I don't seem to have any emotion. When before I lost my heart, my
oh yes, my man Brandon. He said Shelby County right now, you know, everybody make mistakes. You know, we all make mistakes, y'all. You know, some get caught and some get away.
I'm just trying to fix myself.
Oh yeah, shouts out to my man Brandon and that's dealing with being incarcerated. Oh yeah, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. You know, they said that, you know, coming back from down south and Jackson, Mississippi, and you know, dealing with, you know, the system, you know, being a former probation officer, but still involved with law enforcement, corrections. It's necessary, but it doesn't have to be necessary. It's necessary, but it doesn't have to be necessary. So we need security because some people are intentionally trying to hurt other people. Prayer is not going to help you. You can pray, but we need some defense against those that get up and try to have a victim on their hands. And y'all hang around, y'all like these people. They're in your families. And you know they hurt people. You're an old woman, you don't care. An old man, it doesn't make a difference. But today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. So I'll let you guys know that there's an opportunity through Step Up Omaha. If you are looking for a summer job, Step Up Omaha is hiring for jobs, internship, and work experience. Earn up to $1,800. You can apply at stepupomaha.com, and this is for young people. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future careers this summer. 9 weeks of paid experience from June the 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at Step Up Omaha or call 402-502-3763. That's 502-3763. Application closed March 7th. We have the Step Up ad running on our station. But if you are a young person, this is an opportunity to get a job. this summer. Also, there's open gym every Saturday. My man Cool is beginning that this Saturday, March the 5th. Stop the Nonsense will have open gym at Adams Community Center. That's 3230 John Creighton Boulevard for kids 5 and up. Can come. There's a $5 donation for one child, $10 donation for 2 or more children, and the donation is this will cover a year for your child. So basically, it just goes for the food. They'll be feeding. They'll feed the children while they're there. The parents have to sign a consent, and so there'll be some volunteers there to, chaperone the children over at Adams Community Center. So there's a couple of great things that's going on for young people. There's not a lot of stuff going on for young people. We got to make sure that we create some opportunities for our young people, give them great experiences. It's our responsibility as adults to develop conduits of opportunity for our young people. We can't criticize them if we don't give them the opportunity to learn. We can't criticize because we didn't get them an opportunity to learn. And then also we can't punish them for what we didn't accomplish in our lives. Did you hear me? We cannot punish our children, punish them by not giving them opportunities, hollering at them, not believing in them because no one believed in you, or someone hollered at you, or someone beat you. See, we need healing in our community. If you need some healing, there's some healing in our community. All you got to do is call 211. Call 211. That is the number for anything that is domestic. So if you need some counseling, if you are indigent, you don't have the money, or you don't have another disability where you can't read, call 211. They can guide you to the nonprofit or nonprofits in the community that are providing those services. We got to let our pride down. We got to have to get active, y'all, if we want this world to be different than it is now. Our neighbors, we like to kill. We like to invest in bullets. America is all about killing, financing killing, providing weapons of war on both sides. But we don't invest in our own neighbors, our own people. We let our own people suffer. We give them lack of resources, so our cities decay. I was in Chicago. Chicago is decaying like any other metropolitan city. Decaying. Our brothers and sisters, I call it the concrete jungle. It's concrete everywhere, no grass. Concrete on top of concrete. The children, I see them playing outdoors. At the daycare, they playing on concrete. Where the grass at? Where the dirt at? But here in Omaha, we have that opportunity to lead. Here in Omaha, we have that opportunity to lead. There's leaders around here. They don't have Offutt Air Force Base around here for nothing. Offutt Air Force Base is probably on high alert right now. They control all the nuclear weapons in the world. Right here, Strategic Air Command. There's leaders around here, generals around here, bosses and bossettes around here for real. And we got to start acting like it. 7:53, y'all. Today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. It's March the 1st. It's Pisces season. Shouts out to all the Pisces. But the Aries, the beginning of the year is about to come. Aries season. And we about to set it off, y'all. I got a big announcement. We're gonna be doing something special. My birthday is at the end of the month, and we're gonna be doing, oh yeah, y'all call it Robin Hood. I told y'all, I asked y'all the question, what you gonna do new in 2022? Oh yeah, what you gonna do new in 2022? I'm letting you know what I'm gonna do new in 2022. Oh yeah, last year was, oh yeah, Robin Hood. But now I have been Christian as Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. So now I'm going to every hood. Yeah, I'm going to every hood. I'm coming to a hood near you. Call it hood near you. Yeah, I'm coming to the Flatlands. I'm coming to 29th Victor. I'm coming down to South Side. Spencer, I'm coming to you. And we christen it Godhood. Oh yeah, God is taking back the hood. God is taking back the hood. Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. I'm going to be out in the streets. We're going to feed the people. We're partnering with Heart Ministry Center. So check out later on. We're going to be bringing some more announcements on how you can, come eat for free. We don't have a fellowship. We're taking them back over our hood by getting to know each other, fellowshipping, devising what skills we have in our own community, measuring, the talents that we have so we can utilize each other in a positive way. If someone's dealing with substance abuse, we're going to guide you to some help. If you're dealing with mental illness, we're going to guide you to the right way. If you are a perpetrator of violence and you are an abuser, we're going to guide you so you'll stop abusing. And if you're a robber of the community, we're going to make sure that we get you in some job. Get a job where you can make $50,000 coming out. And so you don't have to be out here robbing. Our ancestors, man, they sacrificed too much. They went through too much for us to be behaving like this. We can't keep blaming the man. I know whoever, but I know my God is stronger than any man. See, I don't know what God y'all follow. What preacher preaching to y'all? If I had been afraid that some man or some white man's gonna stop me, I would never have stepped out the door. My God is way more powerful than a man, but y'all let a man stop your progression. Where y'all God at? Who preaching to y'all? Oh yeah, I forgot y'all dancing in church. I know it hurt somebody feeling. I know what's hurting y'all feeling. Don't get mad at me because y'all dancing in church. But today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. So I gotta tell the truth, baby, because we practice it. Hey, I'm not perfect. Who say I'm perfect? Not claiming, but I'm practicing. Each day I'm a little bit better than yesterday. Without a doubt, baby. Because we practice it. If you're a boss listener, oh yeah, baby, head up, shoulder back. You are VIP, baby. You are a very important person. See, we don't mind giving praise to our neighbors over here. We don't mind giving love to our neighbors. See, this is how I grew up. This is how we survived when, oh yeah, others perceived us with having less. See, I grew up with ethics and morals in Hilltop Projects. Yes, ethics and morals. You guys don't have ethics or morals. You're just like the Wiz. Oh, it's green. It's red. It's red. But as an elder, I'll be 57. Oh, yeah. All the way to heaven, 57. Next, well, actually, on the countdown, 27 days on the countdown. On the countdown, y'all. And when my mama was alive, oh, man. Oh, man. When my mama was alive, she would call me and say, boy, I had you at 4:30 in the morning. 4:30. So let's start showing appreciation for life. I'm gonna encourage you guys to live life. Shouts out, I want to thank everybody for watching this morning. If the broadcasts get interrupted, you can go to YouTube. And you can see it there also. We're going to go back and play some more music, y'all. Again, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. We encourage you to tell the truth, but also accept the truth. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism at all. It's actually a criticism of love. We can play some more. I promise. I know you guys have sent me some new music. I've been on the road. I got some great news. Again, we're gonna be doing some major things this. 1 second. Oh yeah, this summer, y'all. We got some major stuff going on this summer, but in the meantime, make sure you have your young people go to stepupomaha.com. Stepupomaha.com. They can get a summer job. They can apply. Also, we're gonna be giving some tickets away for Omaha Beef. If you like indoor football, we'll have the owner come in tomorrow. We have some football players come in, some cheerleaders come in. We're gonna be giving away some tickets if you want to go and see some awesome, some fast action, live action football. There's nothing faster and more entertaining than indoor football. So Omaha Beef, the longest, oldest indoor arena football team in the nation, right here in Omaha. We want to make sure that we go out and support them. So we'll be giving out some tickets for them. Hopefully, we'll be working out some stuff with No Limit too, y'all. I do this, so we bought it over here. Nobody more bought it than me, for real. Well, it's a couple more people out there. I can't take all that. I can't take all. It's a lot of people about it, for real. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Let me find out what we're gonna play. We're gonna let me see. I'm going to Jackson, Mississippi on this one. Boss with me. You know why? Because we winning, y'all. Oh yeah! Shouts out to Jackson, Mississippi. Oh yeah, the land where my mama was born. Shouts out Mississippi, Alabama. Black History Month. It continues. Boss with me.
That's how I'm feeling, cause I got some homies that died in the struggle. I got some homies that died in my hustle. Strong with the game, flexing my muscle. Flex on the measure like Irvin. Straight to the bank with their checks and no spurging. Fresh up the lot and they're foreign to swerving. Just hating cause they find on a mission.
Winning. Wake up, I'm winning.
Wake up, I'm winning. That's how I'm feeling, cause I got some homies that died in the struggle. I got some homies that died in my hustle. Strong with the game, flexing my muscle. Flex on the measure like Irvin. Straight to the bank with their checks and no spurging. Fresh up the lot and they're foreign to swerving. Just hating cause they pockets hurting, but I'm on a mission to get it. New jury custom fitted. Look back one day. Say that young nigga did it. Say that young nigga winning. Had to do it for my team. Had to take a couple losses just to find out what it means. Now that I got it, can't let it go. They stay shining like never before. Straight from the bottom, can't go. They see it coming, I hit them some more. it. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm ballin' to the ending. I wake up, I'm winning. Get that check, I'm spending. Paper like I'm printing. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm ballin' to the ending. When they see you winning, they wanna speak. When they see you winning, they wanna freak. All about meals, I'm feeling like me. Missing that paper, I'm running like Zeke. I came to win, I'm breaking my streak. Ballin' these haters a day of the week. I know they gon' lie, I know they gon' cheat. But I cannot fail, I'm feeling defeat. Feeling like Brady, I'm feeling the greatest. I'm rocking the latest. Pull up Mercedes, then pull all your latest. You better kiss me, you gotta be crazy. Then I'm winning, it's really amazing. Butters gon' pop like it's my celebration. Give me some bands on every occasion. Soon as she leaves, she gon' send that location. Then make it clear like a standing ovation. But look, it's winning. I hit the agents to buy me some Fendi. I keep it real, I can't do no pretending. Make a few independent of winning. Came a long way from stretching the penny. Now when they see me, they know I got plenty. Now when they see me, Versace my linen. Thought it was over, it's just the beginning. I wake up, I'm winning. Get that check, I'm spinning. Paper like I printed. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm ballin' to the ending. I wake up, I'm winning. Get that check, I'm spending. Paper like I printed. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm ballin' to the ending. I wake up. Can't lose, I'm winning. Paper like I printed. Get that check, I'm spinning. I keep it real, I can't do no pretending. Chasing that paper, I'm running like Zane. But I'm on a mission to get it. I'm ballin' to the ending.
Oh yeah, that's my man from Jackson, Mississippi, man. You know how we do it. He was my Uber driver. Oh yeah, he took me over to Johnny T's down in Jackson, Mississippi. Johnny T's right here in Omaha, Nebraska. Man, we do it for real. We about it. Oh yeah, he took me over there. I ate me some good old food down at Johnny T's in Mississippi, and he sent me that cut. So I told him I put it on air. You know, I try to be a man of my word. Try to be. Sometimes I delay. But stay on me, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be doing some stuff for you. Stay on me. Don't give up on me. Don't punish me. Forgive me, Lord. This next one, y'all, before we got a very special guest in the house, and she's running for a big office, real big office. Big office. I like big office people. Yep. Bring big opportunity. I'm going to ask her, can we get a perk? You know, I always ask the current, can we do some perks around here for real? But we got a very special guest coming in. Well, she's actually here. She got a campaign manager. Shouts out to Little Rock, Arkansas is in the house. You know, give some love. But this next song, oh yeah, I love this young lady. Her name is Sharanda. She's a graduate of Central High. Yeah. Shouts out to Central High this morning. Her name is Sharanda, y'all. This one is called Chosen One. And if you are a boss listener, you are the chosen one. Boss with me. Oh, yeah, this young lady. Oh, man, we got so much talent in our hood. The NOI, Nebraska, Omaha, Iowa. Boss with me, the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the toy, said, yeah, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash of the bird out. Put the brain on your stern wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Family dependent, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. But I'm gonna get to $1. Gotta make sure my little brother's scholars. And you know, I'ma spoil them. Know that mama up there watching out for them. I ain't with it, but I'm gonna give them their needs. For my family, I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, get cream. I risk it all for the team. You'll see that I sing. NFL's getting lazy. Roll around with some demons, never trying to get even, so I gotta stop at the beamer. This life get dangerous, go switch sides, ain't changing up, that's strange to us. These fiends be your homies. I had it down, you don't come around, cause you think that you own me. I'm 100 and thought I never fell, so don't go acting phony. When it start to pile, not you the walking trophy. I get whatever you please, just don't catch and cold. Cause when it's time to ride, you gon' slide, ayy. Just in case I got that thing that bang up on my side. Only got one shot up in this life, this is do or die. So I'm gon' get it though, I'm jumping off the post. I swear that we gon' ball, ain't no fall. Mama, I did it. I put my baby on the flight, we going to talk business. We in Miami, can't make up this life I'm living. Yeah, I'm gon' get it, ain't no wishes, stay consistent. It's all all about repetition, baby. Got out the mud, I'm being the odds, it feels so amazing. They said I couldn't do it, so you put it on God. Yeah, you must be crazy. Said pants, I'm ready for war. Any weapon to get you shot for. You the op, I ain't with y'all. If I'm a block, then you know the spot. That's with the pots. Real hood thoughts with the mobs. Cops kill us cause they wanna. Trying to make it out of the trauma. PTSD come around when you're younger. But you rap, be careful when you come here. Can't run faster than a bullet in a cornfish. It's amazing. Trying to make it out of this place. Follow me and lead the way. Don't go straight, stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Bad days don't last always. Bad days don't last always. I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the torch, say, young, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let them none. Do the dash, till it burn out. Got the brain on your stern, letting them miss your turn, no. Belly to penny, gotta work, yo. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is certain. Cause none of this is for certain.
You want me to test it out?
Oh, no, you good. I can hear you. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. That was Saranda. So much talent in our community, and we highlight the talent in our community every day, Monday through Friday. If you are an artist, no matter what kind of music you do, gospel, hip hop, rock and roll, because we got 2 radio stations. Send it to me. Send it to William at 957 FM The Boss. 957 FM The Boss. We'll get you a rotation, baby. Without a doubt. Omaha, we got a very special guest in the house. You know how these stars are. You know how these superstars are. Oh yeah, I had to go to Arkansas on this one. I had to go through Arkansas. Y'all, to get this lady in the house. But you know, I've been in Little Rock one time, and I had a great time in Little Rock, Arkansas. But I made it happen. And this young lady, but you know, she's actually from the neighborhood. I grew up in Hilltop Projects. I think she's in Pleasant View. Is it East?
Yep,
yes.
You got it.
Heck yeah. Without a doubt, you know, that's all right. We're the same neighborhood we grew up in. But she got her education. I don't know. I think y'all try to bring a ringer in here because I was bragging off my education, and she got a little bit more letters than I do. But I ain't mad at her because she's from my neighborhood. You're supposed to get some more letters. And so I want to introduce her. You know how these superstars are, y'all. So they got their own nouns, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let her introduce herself. We'll get right into a dialogue because, oh, yeah, she needs you.
All right.
How you doing, mademoiselle?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
You doing well? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's been a while, you know, since you run a campaign, that's the last time you was in here. But I've been seeing you around the community still working.
Yeah, you know, I love Omaha. I was raised specifically in North Omaha, like you said, Pleasant View East. I went to public school here. And so initially when we moved out to Omaha, I attended Druid Hill. And then I moved here into the projects. We lived with my grandmother when we first got here.
Okay.
And then Beveridge Middle School, Burke High School. And I went to college at Xavier, New Orleans. Today is Fat Tuesday for Mardi Gras.
Okay.
So get your ashes tomorrow, Ash Wednesday. And today is also the first day of Women's History Month.
Okay. All right.
So I am excited to be here. I am running for Congress in this amazing district.
All right. All right. So why now? Why Congress? I know you get that question a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know why now? I know you're very intelligent. So I know you have the mental capacity. Of course, you're from this community, so you have the cultural experience.
That's right.
Because when you're a Black woman, you still got to work in the mainstream world.
Absolutely.
And so you got to have that flexibility to be able to adapt and adjust in any room that you walk in. So why now and why Congress?
Well, so I have a mother. I was raised by a single mother with 7 siblings, and she taught me growing up that we have to pay attention. When people need us, we need to be there for them. I've been paying attention, and what's been happening in Washington is not working for us. What this community needs is no longer Don Bacon. The issue that I have is that when this pandemic happened, he wasn't there for us. He didn't vote for shots in the arms. He didn't vote for the vaccines. He didn't vote for the child tax credit. He's not here when we need him. And so often a conversation I'm having with folks is that he has become a Washington insider and has forgotten about us. So I'm here to stand up for the people now, the people in this district. I'm running because as a mental health therapist, I know how to be an advocate. I worked right up the street at Charles Drew Health Center 2 different times in my career. I know how to advocate for health policies on a federal level. Right now, what we need is people who care about the people. I'm ready to advocate for Nebraskans, especially with this economy. We need help. And you and I understand what it's like to grow up on a budget, to grow up without being able to eat, right?
Yep.
And no one else, it's 22. No one should be experiencing this problems from the inflation, jobs, all of this is happening right now in 2022.
Right.
That's why I'm running. I'm running because it's time to put a leader in control that will stand up for the people, and that's me.
So it's time for a change. It's always good for a change. Without a doubt. How can people be part of your change?
Oh my gosh, there's so much that you all can do. First of all, I want to say that if you are still here, if you are listening to my voice, I am so grateful for you, right? This pandemic came, and in the beginning, we had no idea what was happening. There are many families that are still recovering from loss in their family. And I hope that everyone is okay. And if you need help, I've never counseled or I've never been tapped so much. There are so many people that need help right now. So there are really, I heard you say 211. That's a great resource. There's also the Nebraska Family Helpline. There's also Charles Drew Health Center, One World, right? There's so many communities you can go to. So please get help. What I'm going to say is please visit my website, AliciaShelton.com. That's AliciaShelton.com. Please sign up to volunteer. It's more than just letter writing. It's more than just door knocking. It's also talking with me about policies in your area of expertise so that I can understand what the people need.
Being going against an incumbent, it's always you like the little train. I think I can.
Yeah.
So how can people financially or even visibly, with regards to yard sign, how can they help? Absolutely.
So I, on the website, AliciaShelton.com, again, that's AliciaShelton.com. You can sign up to donate. Actually, if you go there, there's a big red donate button. You can scroll on down and fill that out. Listen, we have rejected corporate PAC money for a reason. Years ago, when Shirley Chisholm ran her campaign, she said she was unbought and unbossed. And we still, with Citizens United, we still have politicians, especially the one that I am running against, who take money from pharmaceutical PACs, from corporations, and don't vote with the will of the people. And so we have rejected corporate PAC money, and that's a big deal because that means that everything that we fund comes from the people. So no amount is too small. $5 a month, $10 a month, that would be extremely helpful. Also, you'll be able to sign up for yard signs. We'll have those soon. And so you can also do that through the website.
Let me ask you a question. It's always hard to turn away money. Couldn't you couldn't you reverse, or because I believe you from Pleasant View East, and I believe that we are the game changers without a doubt. So couldn't you, if you took that, made them develop a policy for me for supporting me, then I need you to do this.
Is there some wiggle room there?
Is there some wiggle? Because I want you to. I don't want you to turn around. I know. I ran a plug. I ran the Mayor Fahey race. And I know how much money it costs. I know how much money it costs to run a congressional race. And that little train. I want to make sure that you have all the coal to develop as much steam as possible.
Yeah.
And the only way we can influence other people that we perceive that want to control us, I believe we have the will and the influence to actually do the opposite. But we don't give ourselves the chance to bring our flavor, because when we walk in our room, the room is already going to get flavor in it.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
So you know, I just want you to just have just an open eye. So just talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't totally deny it, because you know they might have some wiggle room. You might have some things that you can agree on. Because pharmaceutical companies, they always gonna be around. Walgreens on every corner. They're the new drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
CVS.
Yeah, but it's bigger than that. And so here's the thing. When I worked at Charles Drew Health Center, what I often saw was drug reps in the hallways, right?
Okay.
Coming, taking doctors, taking nurses to steak dinners,
Right.
promising more medication. And the hook, line, and sinker is, I want you to prescribe this medicine.
Right.
This is how so many folks have gotten addicted to oxycodone.
Mm-hmm.
Narcotic medication, right? And so for me, I have yet to talk to a corporation that has the will of the people in their value system.
Okay. So
right, it's for profit. I'm not saying that means that all corporations are bad. I'm saying that corporations are not people. People have rights. Right. Right.
But they say corporation is a person. By law.
Corporations cannot breathe.
I agree with you.
They're on a piece of paper, right?
I agree with you.
Like I'm married. I've been married for 8 years.
I agree with you.
I love my husband, but it's really a piece of paper. The act that we do every day is what makes us married.
Right.
Uh-huh. And so what I am saying is that the will of the people thrives in me. I was raised by an amazing mother.
Mm-hmm.
It goes against my morals for me to think at all that I will be taking money from a corporation and they'll be coming to say, Alicia, I need you to vote this way, right? My vote is going to represent the will of the people. It's not, it can't be sold. I'm not going to sell it to the highest bidder. Mm-hmm. That's the problem that I have.
Yeah, you know, I tell everyone, the top criminal is the politician. The top criminal. You see how they did Martha Stewart. She a white woman.
How much time did she spend in jail again?
I forgot how much time. She spent some time in jail. But the politician
in a very nice area.
Yeah. But the politician that sent her to jail, they changed the rules so they wouldn't go to jail.
Right.
So it's ethics and integrity is also important.
Yeah.
So you would take money from alcohol or cigarettes?
From alcohol companies or cigarettes?
Or even casino, because they do have advertising to help get gambling.
That's right. Gamblers. That's right. I wouldn't listen. It's going to have to be in an alignment with my belief system, right?
Okay.
The constituents in this district, people who believe as I do, that's the money that I am happy to accept, right?
Right.
And those folks, they want to see change as passionately as I want to. Right. So we are in alignment. I'm very excited about that. But listen, as a mental health therapist, as someone who has worked with people who have experienced trauma, abuse, addiction, it means a great deal to me. I probably would not take money from a corporation or a PAC that centers alcohol usage and, does something that continues to harm people.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So integrity is a part of your campaign.
Yeah. And as a mental health therapist, I have a code of ethics that I have to live by, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm a mandatory reporter still.
Right.
So if I see something, I have to say something. That's how I am. My husband says that I'm like a humanitarian, and I don't see that part, right? But I just want to make sure that I am doing what is right. And I have a mama. I'm still afraid of her. Shout out to Beverly Chapman, 40 years old, still afraid of my mama.
Yep,
and I'm going to be the person that she raised me to be.
Yeah, without a doubt. What are some of the things that you're running on? What would you do different than comment?
Yeah, I think right now, oh my God, there are so many people who are getting hit. My mama would say in the pocketbook. Mm-hmm. So the grocery store prices, I want to take a moment to just explain what has happened. At the start of this pandemic, one thing that we do in this country well is we go bigger, right? We overproduce. We want everything now. We want to be able to have access to everything. At the start of the pandemic, production ceased. It slowed down so very much. People were not able to produce at the high level that they were producing because we weren't driving as much.
Right.
That happened with gas production slowed down. So happened with food production. And so now what we're seeing is that we still have companies that are trying to get their production levels up to where it was prior to the pandemic. So that means my husband works at ConAgra. That means the potato flakes that are in frozen dinners. That's more money now, right? So we're seeing inflation at levels that we haven't seen in years. We need help now. People need help now. Families need help now. And so what I would do differently is instantly raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. And then I would support a research study so that we can know every few years how often we have to raise it. Because right now, $15 is not enough, but $15 would pass. We have been talking about it for years. It should have happened years ago. The other thing that we have to do is make sure that we have good benefits. We need healthcare benefits. We need people to also think about union jobs, right? Shout out to Kellogg's. I paid my tuition from working at Kellogg's. I worked there for 4 summers.
Okay.
And so I understand that, and I'm so proud that they took the time to protest, because at the end of the day, and you know this, they didn't protest based on their party affiliation, right? They didn't say, are you a Democrat? Are you a Republican? Are you an independent? They said, hey, are you a worker? We want to make sure that the next people who come in here, that they're going to be paid reasonable wages, right? And so union jobs are typically have better pay, better benefits, better time off. And that's what we need. So we don't even give mental health days to government employees. We all need to have unlimited PTO. So what I would make sure is that we have appropriate benefits, increase in wages. And then finally, we need some support. We need some bailout for these production companies. We need to give them some expectations so that they can get their levels back to where they need to be. So we're not paying more money out of pocket.
Okay. Man, to me, it goes back to the top, because when Donald Trump was in there, things were low. When Biden got in there, things got high. So even I look at politics. I think actually Black people should vote, especially coming back from hearing Mr. Farrakhan speak and growing around Malcolm X from here, that we should be voting as a block.
Absolutely.
So we can really exude our total power.
Absolutely. And we should always be voting together and as a block.
Yeah, without a doubt. And so Miss Shelton, she's an African American woman. And she needs African Americans to come out. We need to stop this narrative that our vote doesn't count. If it didn't count, why would they put up all these laws to stop you from voting? Let's have some common sense. My mom couldn't read and write, but she had common sense. Y'all academia. I get tired of y'all think y'all so smart. It's common sense. So we need to really start getting involved in the process, because if we don't vote, then other people are making decisions for us. It's just that simple. I know y'all used to being slaves. I'm not a slave. And those around me aren't. But if we keep, then that's what we reducing ourselves to, when someone is continuing to make decisions for us and we don't get involved in the process. And so Miss Shelton, she needs your support. Without a doubt, baby. Without a doubt. Everybody needs to get involved. My mom voted for the first time, I think at 82, when Obama ran for the first time in her life. I went to the voting booth with her because she couldn't read and write. But she wanted to vote for Obama. So she did a little circle. She was proud. Black woman who picked cotton. So we got to really stop being selfish. We got to stop being selfish and really start getting on the train for freedom. And obviously, we come with some fresh ideas. You come from this community, so you culturize. We need someone that's culturized, that can go across out. Negotiation is very important, and relationship is uniquely important. Having a background of counseling is is key in the ability to walk in any room and having the ability to adapt and adjust. Is that a strength? Do you feel?
Absolutely. Well, you've seen me walk into rooms, right? And
Right.
so I've had people tell me, "What is it that you did?" There's been some harmony that you just brought into this place, and what that comes from is my desire to make sure people are seen, heard, and valued. Look, I'm not going to be a congresswoman that represents the people in my district only, right? I'm going to, yes, that is what I will be in the perimeter. That's the perimeter for the district, right? But I'm here to represent Nebraskans. Nebraska is where I found stability with my family. It's where I found love. It's where I found myself, right? This is where I grew up. And so I can relate to so many people. I've worked in numerous parts of Nebraska, including going into the schools, working with Early Head Start through a program called Kid Squad, and it's an amazing program. School-based health centers, did counseling through Charles Drew Health Center, and worked at Belvedere. And so there is so much work to be done. And I have worked all throughout this community, all throughout this district. And I'm excited to highlight the people that I've had conversations with. And that's what I am prepared to do. It's not solely about the economy, but that's what's hurting people right now. And we need help ASAP. But rural broadband, you know about that from the work that you have done. And it's highly related to education, especially in parts of the pandemic where we had kids learning at home, right? There's a lot that needs to occur, including healthcare access. So I'm ready to represent all of the people, not just people in North Omaha, South Omaha, all of the people in our beautiful district and our beautiful state.
And I want to get that clear because that's one roadblock of just the isms and being a Black woman. And I had, when I was running for mayor, and it was a just to bring attention to what I was doing in regards to broadband. But I got an email from a gentleman from West Omaha, and I'm pretty sure he was a white gentleman, conservative. And I want to ask you the same question: how can you get this same man to support you and put a sign in his yard, or woman that's white, that's a conservative, that's probably not Democrat like we are, that's Republican? I got an email from him. He said, Mr. King, he said, I'm pleased that you are self-made. He said, come out and put a sign in my yard.
I love that.
And so because to me, if you need white conservatives to also vote for you in order for you to get over the hump.
Yeah.
And I just want to let everybody know that you are self-made.
That's right.
And that's important to those that don't want to give a perceived handout, but a hand up. And so to talk about that you're, who are you?
Listen, I am someone who understands the American dream. The very first job that I had actually came from the Blue Lion that used to be across the street here, right? It was the Tassel and Corn. It was a summer job.
Right.
And so after that, it built such a strong foundation for me, because you know what it did? I realized I loved money.
Right.
I loved being able to buy my own items, right? It was amazing to buy school clothes at 13.
Yep.
That's amazing. That did it for me. And so I have worked hard my entire life. I am someone who even had to work hard. I said I came home. I went to college in New Orleans. I went to Xavier University. They're number one in placing African Americans into med school.
Okay.
I was a psych pre-med major. My minor was chemistry. And so I came home every summer, worked at Kellogg's to simply pay the remaining portions of my tuition. So what I think people will understand is, listen, in my background in counseling, I don't have to ask people what their party affiliation is.
Right.
Doesn't matter. All I need to know is your name and your pronouns so that we can have a conversation and I can share with you who I am. I have tons of people in the military, retired military in my family, right? I have 2 uncles that are retired police officers. I am someone myself who is a gun owner, right? And so there is no standard profile for quote unquote Democrat, quote unquote Republican. We're all people.
Right.
And what we need is someone who knows how to work with people. And as a trained therapist, that's me.
All right. How can people help again with your campaign. Give me all this.
Yes. So go to AliciaShelton.com. That's AliciaShelton.com. AliciaShelton.com. You can sign up to volunteer. You can sign up. You can donate. We'll have yard signs available soon where we'll be delivering that. And so everything helps. Having a conversation with me, if you want to volunteer to talk with me about your area of expertise, if you'd like to go door knocking with us, if you'd like to do some letter writing with us, whatever it is that your passion is, we have a spot for you. So please reach out to me. And again, donate anything that you can. Talk to your friends about me. Lastly, check your voter registration status. Make sure that you are registered to vote. The election is going to be May 10th. If you got a green card in the mail, please fill it out and make sure you send that back. That will allow you to vote from home. They'll send you a ballot and you'll just have to return it either in the mail or on the drop box on May 10th in the drop box.
Well, we appreciate you, without a doubt. Omaha, make sure you follow up, get to know the candidates in every race, get to know them personally. The best way is to volunteer, and you'll get right next to that candidate and see the character, the ethics, which is totally important when you want to represent the people. Any shots out, any parting words before we get out of here? Anything that we didn't discuss that you want to make sure that we get across this morning before you leave? We actually would have you come back because the primary is May the 10th, correct?
That's right.
Okay, so I want to welcome you back in April.
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully, I'll reach out to your competitors and see if we can maybe do a radio debate.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, sharing ideas.
Yeah,
sharing ideas. I know some people. I know some people that know some.
I know
people.
you can make it happen.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna make some phone calls. Now if they running away, I can't help it. If they're running away, sometimes we run away because you Black and beautiful, intelligent, and so sometimes that's very intimidating. But that's the type of intimidation that we need when we walking into rooms where law is supposed to be made.
Absolutely. So look, my parting words is this. I am just like you. I'm an everyday person, right? I've worked hard for a living. I want to make sure that my family is okay. And I have that desire for all families. It's why I'm a mental health therapist. And I'm at the level where I will not be able to do this without you. It takes all of us working together to push for a really big change. And this is the same community that got that blue dot, right? And we can get that again in Congress and make history, sending the very first woman from this district, the very first woman of color from this district, person of color, to Congress. And it's time, and I cannot do this without you. So please join me, stand with me, and we will get this done.
All right. Omaha, the Burbs are blessed. We appreciate you, Ms. Shelton. Make sure you guys go to AliciaShelton.com.
Yep, AliciaShelton.com.
Spell that for us again.
AliciaShelton.com.
She is a professional. And anyone that comes from a mental health background, they have the perspective of the world. And so obviously I have the utmost confidence that she can walk in any room and deal with anyone at any level. We need someone that can go in the room that can negotiate and don't be ran out the room by words. She has that ability. I will back her 100% that she will not run away from the table.
I know that's right.
Omaha, oh yeah, without a doubt, baby. Pleasant View East, Hilltop, man. We run the stuff, baby, without a doubt. Oh yeah,
we
love y'all
up.
this one. Heck yeah, without a doubt, man. I'm feeling good. Oh, I got goosebumps. God's in the house. Oh yeah, He's blessing y'all. Oh yeah, turn to the left, turn to the right. Tell your neighbor I love you. I love you. Tell your neighbor I love you. Oh yeah, boss for me, y'all. Boss for me this morning.
Yeah. We can now, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. We can now, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody reason to fall. Your presence is a drug and your love is a buzz. We get down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. We get down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. When you shoot a tag, you know that I'll slide through. Even when I don't have it, I'll still provide for you. If it ever came to it, I'll sing that out for you. Flew you out to Cali so that we could change the view. My boo thing, we can make it work like a 9 to 5. I'm staying cloudy, yeah, you know you mine. These got nothing on you, so you'll be fine. You have my time, tell them to get in line. I'll pick up my phone and answer your calls. We ain't gotta argue, don't need reason to fall. Your presence is a drug and your love is a buzz. We get down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late. We get down, baby, don't you run away. Explore inside your ocean, yeah, let me ride away. You know nobody got you like I got you, keep you safe. And if you ever need me, I won't be a minute late.
Oh, this next song, this guy called Jesus Little Brother. Oh yeah, that's his name. Jesus Little Brother. Boss with me, y'all.
Chief of sinners.
Be great.
But I ain't blaming my flesh. I gotta blame myself. Seem like some things just never change. Christ be my example. Enoch had the same sin in his flesh. Elijah left in the flame chariot to beat the test in the line. I'm next. I just wanna be great. Never lose my faith. Seem like some things just never change. I just wanna be great. Never lose my place. Seem like some things just never change. Ain't it strange how we cause our own pain? We also cause our own gain. I like to soak in the rain. No training seemed pleasant at the time. In fact, it seemed really painful. Let's try to see a different angle. That he don't get what you can't handle. Have you forgot this word of hope? Don't worry about tomorrow, cause tomorrow everybody's on. Love your enemies, pray for those who want you dead and gone. Ask it will be given, search and you will find. It will glorify your Father if you let your light shine. My identity in Christ, in the word I find mine. You a God, child of the Most High. There's power in your faith, it don't matter what stage it is. I just wanna be great.
Oh yeah, that's Jesus' little brother, y'all. Oh yeah.
Never lose my faith.
Don't lose your faith, y'all.
Seem like some things just never change.
We gotta make a change.
I wanna be great.
Oh yeah. Jesus' little brother, Omaha, Nebraska, the Burbs, the Bluffs.
You never lose my place. Seem like some things just never change.
Oh yeah, today is Tell the Truth Tuesday, y'all.
I ain't waving my hands, I'm in the tough man stance. Till I feel his spirit move and he tell me to dance. Now I'm all in the trance. I can feel it from my feet all the way to my hands. Make you cry sometimes, no matter how big the man. His glory covered the heavens, his praise filled the earth. I can't wait to be fully me after the curse when he reshapes the earth. I ain't be the highest mountain, I ain't counting. And I ain't tripping on no date either. Really, I need more time to get my life together. I know you see those signs, it be all in the weather. If you have grown to know the light, believe, and you can leave me. together and build a team with it. If they was taught by the spirit, then they'll agree. Do you feel me though? I just wanna be great.
Oh yeah, that was Jesus' little brother, y'all. Right here from Omaha, Nebraska. Again, I want to thank Miss Alicia Shelton, ALISHASHELTON. She's running for Congress. Alicia Shelton. She's from Pleasant View East, y'all. You know, that's just right across the street from Hilltop Projects. She's a mental health therapist, and obviously she can walk into any room and negotiate. Oh yeah, without a doubt. You can't run her away. Can't run her away. She's hood made for real. Make sure you guys go to her website, AliciaShelton.com, if you want to help Alicia out in her campaign for Congress, y'all. Without a doubt, we got to get involved if we want to solve. Oh, yeah, I'm in a rhyming motion today. We got to get involved if we want to solve. I want to thank everybody for listening in this morning. We're going to be, hopefully, we'll be giving us some tickets away to the No Limit concert. Oh, yeah. No Limit is going to be here in the building. Master P and all them. They're coming in concert later on this month. So you'll be hearing the ad in rotation. Make sure we want to go support that concert for sure. The world is opening back up, y'all. The world's opening back up. So I got to get back with a lot of people. I got to roll up to Lincoln, the state capital, go do some business. I go up there and lobby, y'all. We got to go up there and lobby. That's why we got to get in the voting process. We have our two senators, Senator McKinney and Senator Wayne. They're putting forth a bill to bring $440 million to the North Omaha community to revive this area. It would be the largest investment in any minority community in mankind. We have the potential to change in our community. We want to make sure that we don't miss out on these opportunities. We here at the Boss will keep you in the know. We were going to keep you in the know in regards to money. Right now, there's an application process through Omaha Community Foundation if you are a 501c3 nonprofit. Also, I think Omaha Community Foundation are allowing fiscal agent. And so if you're just a nonprofit, you don't have your 501c3 status yet, you can use someone else's 501c3 status as a fiscal, use them as your fiscal agent. So they are allowing that. So if you're a nonprofit, there's money that you can attain to facilitate or to fund your current or existing programs or any new programs. I think they have 10 areas of funding that they're going to be dispersing money through or towards, excuse me. Go to their website, Omaha Community Foundation, and find out the process to get that money. There's going to be money on all levels of government. We're going to keep you guys in the know. Again, for the young people, Step Up Omaha have jobs. If you're looking for a summer job, Step Up Omaha is hiring jobs, internships, and work experience up to $1,800. Young people can make, I think, 14 through 22, I think. Apply at stepupomaha.com. I think it might go to 24, 13 to 24. Great opportunities await. Prepare for your future career this summer. 9 weeks of paid work experience, June 6th through August the 5th. Apply today at Step Up Omaha. Again, stepupomaha.com or call 402-502-3763. That's 402-502-3763. Applications closed for Step Up program on March the 7th. Step Up Omaha is an equal opportunity employer, a community initiative of the Empowerment Network, City of Omaha, and the Lankin Foundation to make this happen. Last year, they employed over 700 young people. They had a need of 2,000 young people. So if you have the economics, Nebraska, Omaha has the most millionaires per capita. This would be a great tax write-off. Sponsor 10 kids, you rich folks. That's what, $1,800, something like that. 18,000, whatever. I got it. Right off of your taxes. Our chief of police, Todd Smarter, testified, indicated here in our studio that during the summertime, crime actually goes down when Step Up programs start because our young people have resources. They have something to do. We need to put more resources in our young people and less into war. We need to, again, put more resources in our children, the next generation. What is wrong with us where we don't put money into the next generation? And so if you have the means, support the City of Omaha, the Empowerment Network, and the Lankin Foundation in making sure this fund is increased where they can hire through 2,000 students during the summertime. And again, you'll see a dramatic drop in crime. It's not really that hard, y'all, to solve. These problems aren't really hard to solve. We got to get over this greedy, selfish mentality that we have so-called thrived on. So the challenge is up to us, y'all. The challenge is up to us. Y'all been listening to 95.7 The Boss. I'm about to get out of here. I'll play a couple more songs. I'm about to get out of here. But I want to thank Miss Alicia Shelton for coming through, spend some time with us this morning. Make sure, again, you go to Alicia Shelton for Congress. See how you can participate in her campaign, either by volunteering or giving a donation so you can support her candidacy. All right? But we're about to get out of here. I gotta make a journey, y'all. It's gonna be a beautiful day outside, so get outside and enjoy yourself today. It's gonna be a beautiful day. The sun is out already. You get your vitamin D from the sun. I always ask the question, how can you get vitamin D in a pill? Have you guys asked that question? How can you get vitamin D in a pill? It comes from the sun, y'all. It comes from the sun. So get out today. It's going to be a beautiful day. Enjoy your day. Today, again, is Tell the Truth Tuesday. Be truthful to yourself. If you know you need to exercise, get out and exercise. If you know you need to do something for self, get out and do it. Get out and do it, y'all. We got to love you. Tomorrow is Winning Women Wednesday. We encourage you to acknowledge the women in your lives. Women get abused more than anyone on earth. Domestic violence is the most unreported crime. And so we want to bring some attention to it. So love, love, love. Omaha, I'm out of here, man. We out of here early. Let me see what you got going on. Boss with me, y'all.
Yeah.